Hi, and welcome to Starfire channel. Guess I might as well pull it up here for a second. Today we're going to do a Hotfoot Powder spell, and that's what we're going to use to get people to leave us alone without wishing any bad on them or any negativity in their lives, because we don't want any of that coming back towards us on a threefold law, okay? Which means triple the amount of negativity you put on, you're going to get back on yourself. So we don't want to do that. So I'm going to show you how to make a powder. It's called a Hotfoot Powder. It's a very simple spell. Guarantee it's all in your kitchen. And you're going to use this powder to either sprinkle along your walkway, or like if someone comes over your house that you didn't expect to come over your house and they're just like really just have this negative energy when they leave, sprinkle it on their footprints, so that they don't come back. If you sprinkle around your house, because you don't want certain people around, it's up to you how you want to use it. But I'm going to show you how to use it at work. We're going to put it in a little sack that you can just take to work and like just put up on your desk somewhere to keep people that you don't like, that are irritating, from around you without being so... I want you to be discreet about it. I'll put it that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on our Hotfoot powder making. Okay, I'm going to move the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing, okay? All right. First thing you want to do is you're going to get your bowl, okay? A lot of people use sulfur. I do not use sulfur. The reason why, there's a lot of power behind sulfur. And that negativity can end up coming in there, and it can just blow up on you. So I don't mess with sulfur at all. I don't work with sulfur. I'm very cautious about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First thing I want to do, as you guys all know, it's like my white candles of protection before we do anything. Gotta have that going, okay? A lot of people don't believe in that. Like, you have to have it even when you're on YouTube. They're like, what's wrong with you? You're just doing a video. Hey, anything can happen when you're just doing a video. So I like to protect myself at all times. I also sell these candles if you guys would like some. Yeah, I'm promoting my store. I'm so excited about this new online store. Even though my grand opening is not until April, I'm very excited about it. So hope you guys are excited too. Okay, so we got our protection candles going. Okay, and that's the first step of making it happen. Now, I'm going to take my Florida water, bless my hands with it. Once again, I always do this before I touch my tools to do a spell. My water's blessed. It smells so good. I love Florida water. Getting ready to make my own, actually. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, I don't use sulfur. We don't want to put any hexes or anything on anyone. That is not what this is here for. We want to do a spell to keep those irritating, negativity carrying people away from us. Just be gone. Not dead, not hurt, not sick, but just leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's what we want to do. So, but we want to keep them protected. So what I do, I take my cauldron, and I am actually going to, I have some burnt sage in here. So I'm going to put some sage in my powder. Okay, just a tablespoon of sage, burnt sage. And I'm going to mix that in with the powder for protection. Okay, and every ingredient that you put in, I need you guys to make sure you break it as fine as possible. Okay, you definitely want to do that. Okay, then we want to go ahead and pray over this. I'm going to pray to myself, because these are my personal prayers. Okay. Now, next thing you're going to do is, okay, this one's not even open yet. Oh, I have another one that's already open, so we'll save this one. We're going to add some chili powder. Okay, I have one open. Oh, neither one of these are open. Okay. So here we go. That means I'm buying too much stuff. When it comes out of my craft, I try to keep a good amount of supplies. So, I kind of tendency to over purchase. We're going to put in 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Now these items that we're using are very hot. Come on, come on, come on. Hold on, you guys. So make sure that you don't rub your eyes. Ooh, got a little bit more. We'll put that in there though. Make sure you don't rub your eyes while you're doing this, okay? And wash your hands really well afterwards. Especially if you got kids, you don't want to touch their faces or anything. Next thing you're going to do, we're going to add some cinnamon. Also, our cinnamon will be a tablespoon. We're making enough for this for you to keep. And I'm also making it for the simple fact that if some of my clients want it, I'll have it ready for them. I can put it in a little container and send it to you. If you don't want to make your own, I have no problem with that. Next thing we're going to do is basil. Why are we using basil? We're going to sprinkle some basil in here because we want them to be protected. We're not trying to harm these people. That's the reason for the basil and the burnt sage. We're not trying to harm them. We wish them many blessings. If it's on your job, hey, we want you to get promoted. Just get away from us. That's all. We're not trying to hurt you. Now we're going to sprinkle some chili powder in here. Dry peppers. Chili peppers. Okay, it's 12 o'clock. I'm in Ohio, so that's our, if you guys hear the siren, that's our weekly check on Wednesdays. Next, we're going to add some black pepper. Please, you guys, do not touch your face after touching all this. Okay, add some black pepper in there. Now, we're going to add some curry. Ooh, this is very strong. Very, very strong. And a little bit of curry in there. Okay. Close this back up. Now, I have my own mix of my special powder, and it's called Getaway Powder. I'm going to put a tablespoon of that in there. Okay. So, what you're going to do now is mix this all up. Oh, God, it smells like I'm cooking some gumbo or something up in here. It's very, very strong. So please be careful. Pepper. Whew. Excuse me. It's strong, you guys. Okay. So now I'm going to stir this up. Mix it all up together. Okay. This is a spell to keep people. It's called a Hotfoot spell. I mean, get your feet moving. Get away. Get away. That's mainly what it's for. Not to do any harm. We're not trying to harm nobody. But you know what? I can't deal with you. Can't deal with your drama. Can't deal with your lies. Can't deal with your deceit. But at the same time, I wish you no harm. I wish you many blessings and a good life. So, now that we have that all mixed up, I forgot my funnel. So I'm going to scoop this into my jar. Gosh, I wish I remembered my funnel. I think I always forget something. You know. Like they say, why don't you take those pills that make you remember? I forget to take them. So it's you spending my money. Okay. So, now mind you, this is a Hotfoot powder. This here is going to keep people's feet away from you that you don't like. And it may not be that you don't like the person. It could be that, you know, they have such negativity that you just don't want to deal with it anymore. You ever have that friend that you love very much, but every time they open their mouth for something negative, they never speak about anything positive? Okay? This would be perfect for them if you're tired of them. You don't want to wish them any bad thing. Okay, I didn't make a lot. Like I said, if someone would like to get some of this, I can definitely make you up some. My top secret powder right here is really what sets this off for me. And there are some things as a witch I do not give out. In this recipe, I won't. I will sell it to you, but I will never tell you what's in it. Love it. Okay, so now we've got that done. All you have to do is close this up and save it for when you need it. Okay? So this is your Hotfoot powder. A very quick, simple spell. Doesn't take long at all. And your intentions are to just get the person away from you, give positive intentions to their life, wish them many blessings on their new journey away from you. That's what it's all about. We don't do any harm. We remember the threefold law. We remember the lady called karma. And we make sure that things come. And if we're on somebody's nerve and they don't want to be bothered with us, they can do this too and get us away from them. But guess what? They're not harming us. They're wishing us many blessings on our new journey. This is it. Okay? It's called a Hotfoot spell powder. Okay? I love you guys. Remember, keep your third eye open. Keep your heart, your throat chakra speaking positive words. Your heart chakra open to love. And remember, once again, as I always say, it's not what goes into a man or a woman. It's what comes out of a man or woman that you would give account for. Also, remember, you can look me up on Starfire Queen B. Starfire Queen B at gmail.com. Look me up there. I will be selling new witches kits. I open up my grand online store April 30th. I have all kind of kits coming out. I'm so excited. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know that I'm on. You guys got to really check out the store. I'm going to be selling kits and other things. I'm getting more inventory put in. I am so excited, okay? Look for that new witch kit, okay? The baby for baby witches. Don't go to the store and try to buy this. I'm going to set you up good. And trust me, prices are very good. Look me up on Facebook. And remember, Starfire Queen loves you. Have a good one.